Alright, what's going on, guys? I am back for the third time within a 1 to 2 week span. This is really unorthodox behavior for me. I don't know what the heck is going on, but I'm here, so we might as well roll with it. I am playing Modern Warfare 3, and I did get a message from somebody saying, well, why are you playing MW3? You said you hated this game when it first came out, and you said you liked Advanced Warfare, so you should be playing Advanced Warfare. Well, bitch, yes. Yes, I did say I liked Advanced Warfare, and yes, I did say this game sucked ass when it first came out. Those are still facts. But as far as Advanced Warfare goes, you can only play so many hybrid GB/public matches for so long before you just have enough. Like every single game that I play of Advanced Warfare, well, maybe not every single game, but 9 times out of 10, I just have to try so hard to pull off a decent score and to barely come out with the win, since for whatever reason, like, the enemies are definitely harder in Advanced Warfare, but your teammates aren't much better. So you just have to try so much harder to try and backpack your teammates and, you know, actually make the win happen. So after a couple months of that, you just have to quit. You really do. And honestly, I didn't stop playing Advanced Warfare until around May, so I got a solid 6 months into that game. So I'm a trooper. Most people quit like a month after the game release. So yeah, I put up with that shit for a long time. That skill-based matchmaking is brutal. I'm really glad it's not returning for Black Ops 3. But as far as MW3 goes, I did in fact say this game sucked ass, and I actually ranked it as my worst Call of Duty up until Ghost came out. And really the main reason for that was, well, Infinity Ward being the geniuses that they are, and seeing the rousing success that Deathstreaks had in Modern Warfare 2, they decided to bring him back into this game, and well, we all saw how that played out. They were so much fun to play against, especially the Al Akbar Deathstreak, the Dead Man's Hand. And they also introduced just terrible lag comp, and also lag comp paired with Stalker. Whenever somebody had lag comp on their side and they strafed you with Stalker, your bullets just slid right off of them. I died so often to that combo, it was really frustrating. And that on top of support streak spam and snipers and sitrep pro, which pretty much forced you to use the perk or you would get fucked by other sound whores. So yeah, I didn't really enjoy my time in Modern Warfare 3, but I find that once a Call of Duty gets old and all the tryhards, or most of the tryhards, vacate the game and you're one of the only tryhards in most lobbies, I think most Call of Duties, or pretty much all Call of Duties aside from Ghost, they just become really fun. Especially this game. I honestly, looking back at it, this game is probably the best game for rushing due to Specialist and also the overpowered SMGs, especially, well, mainly the MP7, honestly. I mean, all the SMGs are pretty good aside from the, what was the two shitty SMGs, the MP5 and the PM9, but even then, I used some of those for a while yesterday, and they're pretty decent, honestly. They're not too bad, or at least not as bad as I remember them. So yeah, OP SMGs paired with Specialists, this is probably my favorite game to rush in. So yeah, I'm going to be playing this a little bit. You know, I'm not going to spend all my time on this game, but anyways, I got some good news. I'm finally coming home. It's been 4 years, 4 very long years, or maybe 3, I really can't remember, but regardless, it's been a long time since I've been away from Bay, from the PlayStation. I know I betrayed your trust, PlayStation, by switching to the Xbox back in Modern Warfare 3. I know I've been unfaithful to you, but you gotta take me back, man. You gotta take me back. I know I fucked up. I'm really sorry. You gotta accept me back into your life. I promise to be nothing but loyal to you from now on, so PlayStation users, just please accept me back into the community, and I promise to loyally fight alongside you guys in the console war, and we will come out on top of those Xbox One peasants. Just kidding. I really don't care about console wars. I don't want to make it seem like I hold allegiance to a specific console or company, but I did order a PS4, and I am going to be making it my main system to play on. And as far as the console wars go, I mean, looking at the Xbox One and comparing it to how it was day one and to how it is now, it really has improved, and I have no doubt it's going to become a really solid system in the near future if it keeps improving at the pace that it has been improving. But as it stands right now, I just greatly prefer the PS4 over the Xbox One. Most of my friends are playing on it, most of my family members are playing on it, and a lot of pro players and YouTubers are switching to it. So if I want to play with the people that I want to play with, I have to own a PS4. And that's really all there is to it, and that's really how console wars should be settled. I mean, just buy the system that all your friends own, and if you enjoy playing on that system and by yourself and you enjoy playing it with your friends, well, then great. That's all there should be to console wars. I mean, there's really no point in arguing about which system's better, but we don't live in a perfect world. We live in a world where people like to call each other faggots and retards for purchasing items that, well, they don't own themselves or they just don't like. So yeah, we're going to be dealing with console wars for pretty much all of eternity, and honestly, I know it's really hard to not get sucked into console wars. Trust me, I almost got sucked into one yesterday on Twitter, but luckily I blocked before it got too out of hand and just moved on right away. So trust me, I do know it's really tempting to justify your purchase and defend your purchase when somebody's like talking shit about it, but you just gotta try to ignore it. I mean, just do your best to ignore it if you enjoy your purchase. But anyways, yeah, I'm probably gonna be keeping my Xbox One though, just in case I want to play any exclusives for the Xbox One in the near future or later in the future. And so if I keep my Xbox One, I'll have the PS4, Xbox One, Wii U, and the PC. So yeah, no fanboy shit over here. I own pretty much every single platform. So the only thing I'm missing is my Nintendo 64, which I really fucking miss. God damn. I know I can just get an emulator, but I don't want one. I want the old school retro Nintendo 64 in my hand, playing on a CRT. So yeah, but anyways, it's good to be back, or I'm soon to be back. So I look forward to it. PlayStation Nation, is that what you guys are called? I don't even know anymore, man. But yeah, PlayStation users, it's good to be back home. Hopefully you guys don't shit on me too bad in Black Ops 3. Hopefully I get used to the DualShock 4 controller pretty quickly. And I'm probably gonna upload again. I'm probably gonna disappear, honestly. I don't even know. But I'll try to upload within a couple days. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys don't get into the console war in the comment section, and I'll see you guys later. Oh, and I completely forgot I have this outro. It's been like 3 years since I've seen it, or like 2 or 3 around there. I can't remember exactly who made it for me. I want to say the guy's name was The Flaming Cookie. So if you're still out there, The Flaming Cookie, thanks once again for the outro. I think it's a pretty nice looking outro. The only complaint I have about it is the Twitter @ you can't really see the letters too clearly, but regardless, it's still a nice outro, and I think I'm going to be using it. So yeah.